Okay, we should be good now. We should be going. Sorry about that. I had some technical difficulties pop up at the last second. My webcam wasn't wanting to appear, but it should be fine now. I actually had to try a different setting than what I'm used to doing from a webcam. So we'll also consider this a test, I suppose. We could see if this makes it... I actually had to try a different setting. I hear myself. We could see if this makes it run more smoothly, because I know in the past... people have said that it lagged a little bit. But yes, here we are. Welcome back, everybody, to another stream of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So let's load into the game, just so everyone knows that I am indeed alive. And if anything, if there are any issues, please let me know as soon as possible, and I can try to work them out before we really get going. But yes, first, welcome to Gilad the Butt, Seth Fury, Chaos Dark, and that's everyone right now, but hey, okay. Just checking. Okay, I was like 2 minutes late. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, things came up. But here we are. Last time we were able to escape Terrace pretty narrowly, and now we're on Dantooine. Bastila, I believe, has met with the council, and, well, they're supposed to meet with us. I guess they already ran ahead. I totally missed it if they did, but I think she and Karth just kind of, like, leave you there. So, yeah. Oh, and let me do one more thing really quick, actually. For the sake of convenience for you guys, so just sit there and watch my character unmoving. But I want to make it really quick so that the chat box actually stays put. Like the messages don't fade away. Always show messages. Okay, this should do it. I don't think I have to do anything more from that point. I think that's all that we actually need. So with that, alright. Cool. And hello, Dane the Great. Welcome to the stream as well. All right. Now I think we're good to actually move in. If y'all want to put some messages really quick so I can test to see whether or not the messages actually stay, that would be helpful. If not, you know, no big deal. Should I actually be talking to people on my way in?
You there, Padawan.
I guess
Why
I don't
are you
need
not
to.
wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
Oh, I'm not a Jedi. I'm not a Padawan. I'm TNCRG, and I came here with Bastila.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle
That's
meditation.
right. Finally, Tien will get to level up.
Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents.
That's
but
true.
As for
yeah.
you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you.
Oh yeah, I'm just walking around
feel
lying
its
to
presence.
people.
If this
It's
is
fun.
some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes. No, I suppose you did not. I apologize. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you.
Oh,
It
and
was
thank you
harsh
for the
and
cheer, Dark.
perhaps unfair.
Finally found out how to
My
cheer.
master
This
often
is
warns
the
me
other
that I
streams
must
I didn't
learn to
cheer in.
control
It's
my
appreciated, thank you.
emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Belaya. Belaya? I don't know. Well, just gonna leave her. Is it this way? I think so, yeah, the big circle room. Hey, Karth, what's up?
They're waiting for you inside.
Oh, I see. Was it F4 to save? Yeah, okay, it was. I took a chance, and it worked. Okay, and it does look like the messages are staying.
So you are the one
did it
who
right,
rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case.
I see.
I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak.
Of course, yes.
Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
I forgot she was still a Padawan. Alright then. What do you want from me? See if John means your little trap. So what now? Jedi Council on Coruscant? Sure.
Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
Gotcha. Alright. Well, what do you want from me?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force.
True. That's very
We are
true.
considering you for Jedi training.
Nothing would give me greater honor than learning the ways of Jedi. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Strong in the Force?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Fair.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this woman. and I have already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
I can agree to that, Chaos. That's, yeah.
We both know
Pretty
there
apt.
is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
I'm pretty childlike, willing to try my best. I'm ready to accept the training, and my age has something to do with it. Of course, great Jedi, I will learn your ways and follow the light. See how, like, dumb it is? Anyway. As in the dark side, I just don't like the dark side choices. They're really petty to me. Hello, KotOR Trigger, and thank you for following. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Willing to try my best.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I'm one of the rare exceptions,
I
right?
agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead,
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
we should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you
Fair.
wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Thank you, KotOR Trigger, and I'm doing fine. How are you? Yeah, I liked that death battle. That was pretty good. Yeah, I wasn't super excited for it, you know, going into it because I didn't know the characters. But they did a really good job with the animation and stuff. I liked the boxing atmosphere. I am also on the East Coast, so yes, it is. Look at their angsty pacing.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power.
Just at first, it was like, why does he sound different? Because he doesn't have
Is
the
this wise?
voice
The
modulator
ancient
thing.
Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us.
He's kind of like,
The secrets of the Star Forge so valuable.
I don't want to
Can
interrupt,
its
but
power truly be worth the risk?
kind of like Aang if he grew up to be evil. That's what his clothing and like the markings on his head remind me of.
This morning's getting stranger by the
Chaos,
minute.
yes.
First, Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Fair. Did she say anything else? Had a rough night, we'll do that.
Well, I can't say I blame you. I haven't exactly been sleeping well myself. Here, I thought things would get better once we escaped Terrace.
If only. Say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right? You got it.
Okay. I kind of quit. So I guess, but I like Mission the best character-wise, I think. So I'll go with this as my team. Ah, look at this team. We're gonna do great. Mission seems rather distant. Maybe you should talk to her. Sure.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what to say.
I don't really think there's anything you can say. I just have to find some way to deal with it, I guess. It'll take some time. Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face.
Yeah.
But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malak, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to.
It always sounds like
So
she
don't worry
thinks
about
we're
me.
the ones
I'll be
in charge
okay.
of defeating
And if you
Malak.
need my help against Malak or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
All we were doing was getting off the planet. I mean, we haven't been tasked with anything high and mighty yet. And KotOR Trigger asks, quick question, do you still watch 1 Minute Melee by chance? I don't know why you say still. I've literally seen, I think, one episode of 1 Minute Melee ever. So, no, I guess is an appropriate answer, but Welcome to the Jedi Enclave on Dantooine. I do not believe we know each other. My name is Dizra Lurjada. You may call me Dizra, because that is my first name. I have not heard of any new apprentices being accepted for training recently. What brings you to this place, if I may ask? Came here with Bastila. Yes, of course, I should have known. I've only heard a little of how she escaped the destruction of Terrace. Tell me, did she save you from that planet as well? We work together, yeah. Oh, I see. Well, I meant no offense, of course. In any case, it is good to have her back here on Dantooine again. We were afraid Malik had captured her. He almost did. Hope you enjoy your time here in Dantooine. May the Force be with you. And to you as well, Dizra. There have been several more, of course. I guess not your cup of tea, perhaps. Okay, so, like, I can appreciate a good animated battle, right? But my favorite part about death battles... I mean, okay, so the animation is a really good, like, cap to it. Like, it finishes it off. But I love learning about the characters. So, I prefer the analysis portions. And I know that's kind of weird because usually I only talk about how I enjoyed the animation or whatnot. Because there's usually not much to say about the analysis portions. But they're still my favorite, I would say. Just usually they aren't really, like, none of them really stand out. Part of it, though, I didn't watch 1 Minute Melee because, you know, kind of on that hope, like, maybe someday I'll get permission to react to him, but... So I just never have, and I don't plan to. And hello, Joey, welcome to the stream.
She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
Well, I know
these ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Yes, they seem to be searching for something. I want to talk about it. What? How would Bastila know if we shared a dream? I don't know what Bastila's talking about.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision.
Oh, snap.
The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
Having visions again?
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force.
I see.
And each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
Of course. And as Seth points out, we have ruins here, but we couldn't be bothered to explore them. Do I have a worst fear? I don't know if I have a worst fear. I have plenty of fears. I don't know if I have a worst fear. I don't like the ocean. I don't like a lot of wild animals. You know, spiders, bees, hate those. Murderers. I'm afraid of murderers as well. Etc. Saying I'm joined with her? What are you talking about?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
Well, that'd be good.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Try my best.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Jedi are turning to the dark side? How can he be stopped? We'll do 3.
Perhaps our hope lies in the dream you and Bastila shared. The Council has come to the conclusion that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of.
Perhaps
does he say
there you will
Bastila?
find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
It's just like when you hear multiple people, herself included, like saying her name is Bastila. I'm pretty sure she says her name is Bastila. Why does he insist on saying Bastila? Hey, Bastila, come over here. Any death battles you want to see happen down the line? Not, like, none in particular, no. Like, a couple characters, you know, that could be cool to see. Really just, if I recognize them, that's kind of where it's fun, you know. What scares you about the ocean? I don't like swimming. I don't like sharks or jellyfish or... There are a lot of fish. You know, the unknown, the darkness of everything, the depth, and just... I think a lot of it is just the unknown. Sure, leave the fate of the galaxy to the new Padawan. What could possibly go wrong? Yep. We need to now accept this mission. Sure, let's do it.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong. A dangerous combination.
I am?
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Well, thanks for all this positive encouragement. We're gonna have time for this, as you wish, Master Randar.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
It's a lot of pressure,
guys. I can
guys.
only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force.
Look at me, lifting that
To
data
truly
pad.
understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training.
Okay.
The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline.
Something just crossed my mind, though.
Yet even though you are a mere apprentice,
let's
your
mention it after
potential
this.
is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years.
Thanks.
I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order.
I appreciate it,
Soon
sir.
your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
Chaos, that's kind of related, actually. So my thought was like, so yeah, you see me in all those cutscenes wearing the outfit that I chose to wear. But at any point in the game, you can go to your inventory and just like take your armor off and just be in your underwear like you see yourself in at the very start of the game. So I could have done that and then gone through the whole cutscene like just looking completely lazy and everything. It made me chuckle, so I thought I'd share. I question their methods. Okay, so what must I do to prove myself? Yeah.
In the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Okay. What kind of tests are these?
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan.
Cool.
And join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom.
Okay.
You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
I mean, let's read the journal first. So, Jedi Trials, Dantooine. The Jedi Council on Dantooine has decided to train you in the ways of the ancient Jedi Order. After much initial training, your first task will be to learn the precepts of the Jedi Code. This code is the path by which all Jedi should lead their lives. Alright, well I guess we'll try it.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
Yes.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title in the traditions and customs of our Order.
Okay, I'm ready for the
These
test, yeah.
tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given. First, I will test your knowledge. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts of our Order.
Okay.
There is no emotion.
And there's peace?
There is no ignorance.
Oh, crap.
There is no passion. There is no chaos. there is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order.
I did
But
it!
First, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi. The very symbol of our order, the lightsaber.
Ooh.
The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct her lightsaber with her own hands.
Gotcha.
And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Okay. Journal entry added though, so we will check that first. So Jedi trials. Having completed the first trial, your second task is to become a your second task to become a Jedi is to speak to Master Dorak and determine what sort of path within the order you wish to follow. And let's see, look at this. Riz, I have a question. So I have a YouTube channel. 9 subscribers, 45 videos. Some people used to what? But now they don't. Used to watch, but now they don't watch? Is that what you're saying? What should I do? I really can't help you. I mean, if you look at my channel, it's not like I have a ton of viewership, so I don't know how it works. I mean, you're supposed to, like, follow trends, upload consistently, because people like when they have something they can rely on, you know? But I really can't help, I'm sorry. So, Dorak.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber.
Cool.
This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the order.
Alright. What colors are there?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities.
I think that's the one I want.
Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Gotcha. I think, yeah, I'm gonna use Sentinel.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards.
Okay.
A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Help them flee, attack the thugs, stop the thugs, and find out why they are attacking her. This one.
Indeed. Very well.
Okay.
On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Attack him again, find out why he turned to the dark side and try to turn him. Try to see weakness in his technique. This one.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Pick in the lock.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question.
Okay.
You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
So Dark Jedi have infiltrated, causing unrest. Hunt them down, try to lure them out into a trap, coordinate with the planetary government to identify the infiltrators. I'd probably do the 2.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Sentinel. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to?
As said before, I picked Sentinel, yeah.
Here is a yellow crystal for your lightsaber.
That was right.
Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Chaos says, wonder why turn invisible and shoot in the face wasn't an option. Hashtag tactics. Okay, it's forcing me to level. Well, here we go then. So I'm finally leveling up. As you guys can see, you know, I stayed level 2 all throughout Terrace. So now we hopefully will be able to get more force powers. That was the whole point of staying that way. Let's check treat injury now. As I say, this still just says improves the amount of damage healed when a med pack is used, adding the modified rank to the number of vitality points healed. Advanced med packs and life support packs Apply to user skill, blah, blah, blah. But I believe last time people were telling me that treat injury also applies to force powers. So like heal or cure. So I'm gonna pour all of these into this one. And hope that I'm not wrong. Because I could be wrong. Really, if anyone knows that treat injury does not work toward force powers, let me know ASAP and I can go back and change it. But for now, I'm gonna continue on. Too bad, Tien will be spending less time with the floor. Okay, so you've been granted the following feats this level. Weapon proficiency, lightsaber, Jedi defense, force immunity of fear, cool. Jedi sense, and I'm force sensitive. Wow. So let's just get a little bit of a better look at these. So force sensitive. Jedi training affects each Padawan uniquely, allowing them to grow in ability while addressing personal flaws. On rare occasions, however, exceptional individuals open doors to strengths they did not know they had. This feat represents a heightened connection to the Force previously unseen in a newly trained Jedi. This feat grants 40 additional Force points to the character's base total. Jedi Sense. The Jedi develops a connection to the Force that allows them to better sense incoming attacks. This feat grants +2 defense and is always active. The Jedi possesses an inner calm that cannot be shaken by mere threats to mind or body. The Force grants Understanding, which is a shield that fear cannot breach. This feat is always active. And Chaos Dark says, treat injury adds modifiers when the Force user has a high treat injury level. If you're being healed by another user, then your treat injury doesn't have an effect. Only the Force user. Okay, so then me, like, I'm definitely going to invest in heal, so I want to have a high treat injury so I could heal myself and my other units better, like my team. Okay. Good to know, thank you. Jedi Defense, Jedi classes only. This feat allows a character with an equipped lightsaber to deflect blaster bolts at any time. When a character is fired upon, an opposed roll is made against the attack. If the result is greater than the attack roll, the blaster bolt is deflected. If the attack is beaten by 10 or more, the bolt is deflected back at the enemy. Jedi classes receive this feat at first level. Cool. I just wanted to look at the other ones. Like, I can't get them yet, but at level 4, so I could get that next level. This feat gives the character a +3 bonus to all blaster bolt deflection rolls. Certain items may apply a bonus or penalty to this ability. This feat replaces the bonus given by Jedi Defense. Replaces a bonus, but I still have, like, the... But there's no bonus listed here. It shouldn't get rid of, like, the deflecting thing, though. That would be dumb. Okay. So looking at what else I can get, I definitely want to get this when I can, and I can get it next level, so that's good. I shouldn't need any higher armor. I'm going to be wearing, like, robes the entire game, because I'm a Jedi. Ow! Ow! My back just started to kill me. Flurry could be good. Just want to look at everything again. Saving throws, implants, power attack. So I don't need like a melee proficiency because, oh, I already have one though. Fair. I was just gonna say I just need the lightsaber proficiency, which I have, and this would give me a +1 attack bonus, but I'll ignore that for now. Again, this would be cool if I only used one lightsaber, but I plan to use 2. And I do feel like this would cap off pretty quickly, because at the end, it's still just +3/+3. Not that that's bad, but I guess I expected higher. So comparing this, allows the character to make an extra melee attack during the round. Characters suffer -4 to defense for 3 seconds, and a -4 penalty to all attacks. Power attack, on the other hand, +5 damage, but also -3 to hit. Implants could be useful, 1 extra equipment slot. Definitely true. I'll admit, I never really used implants. And my concern here is that it would be an extra equipment slot, but like the low-level implants, you know, implant level 1, like what that would provide, I don't know if that would be worth an entire feat. And then I'd have to use multiple other feats to get higher, you know, for better implants, and I just don't know if that would be worth it when I do have, like, power attack and flurry I can get. I mean, and conditioning would always be good, too. Or toughness, sorry. I think for now I am gonna get flurry, and then probably power attack. We'll see. Powers! Hey! Can't get cure yet. Oh, level 6. Darn it. Oh, well. Who is your favorite DC hero? Batman, I'll say. Because I don't know a lot of DC heroes. Though I did really like the Flash in the CW, in their, you know, live-action show. So, Force Aura. When this power is activated, the Jedi is temporarily granted a +2 defense, or +2 bonus to defense in all saving throws. Effect lasts for 20 seconds. I thought this one one of these apply to the team, right? Oh, it's this. This power increases the physical attributes and saving throws of the Jedi and all party members by 2 points. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. I probably want Valor over Force Aura then. But I know that I really want Burst of Speed. This power allows the Jedi to move very swiftly, pressing his or her body to the physical limits. For the duration of this effect, 36 seconds, movement speed is doubled and 2 defenses gained. Absolutely, yes. Hey, I have a remaining power, actually. Wasn't expecting that. What are you? This power shields the Jedi in the Force, absorbing the first 15 points of damage from sonic, fire, cold, and electrical attacks. Damage over and above the first 15 points is suffered as normal. This effect lasts for 120 seconds. And this one, if I were to get it and, improve upon it, this power allows the Jedi to shield the entire party in the Force, granting immunity to poisons and disease and absorbing the first 15 points of damage from sonic, fire, cold, and electrical attacks directed at them. Damage over and above the first 15 points is severed as normal. No, I don't think that's as beneficial. I don't remember that many, environmental things, and 15 points is not that high. I feel like even the bands we were using before against blasters were, blocking more than that. So this gives me a strict +2 to defense and saving throws. This one gives me, saving throws too, but then physical attributes. So if that increases attributes, that would mean that I would get a +1 to defense and a +1 to damage and attack. I'm trying to think, because if you get it +2, then you can reach the next modifier. So it's not quite as high, but it does affect the entire team. So I think I'll be a team player and start with this one. Okay. I gotta keep leveling up. I don't think there's a point to saving the levels at this point, so I'm just gonna keep leveling for now. Attributes here. At this point, it would be good to start getting my wisdom up for Force points. Not only that, but also things like repair and awareness are affected and boosted temporarily. True. I was thinking about it, yeah, in the combat sense. This one again, I will get this up. I still want to have my persuasion up. Powers. So close to getting cure. I guess I debated on that for a while, but I could just get this now. Now, does this add, the +2, does it stack with the 2 from this? I mean, I guess it'd just be +1 defense, but do they stack together? Because otherwise I might want to go straight to yeah, stun or one of these. I think they... I want to say I think they do just because it hasn't said that they don't. So I'm gonna get it. You have 5 seconds to tell me that was a bad move. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Because there's the lag, there's the lag, but you see things and then I'm already done with it. I'm going with it. Does anyone else like Force Persuasion? Force Persuasion is, I mean, it's good. It's definitely powerful. The issue is that, from what I recall, a lot of times it's, if you use it, you get Dark Side. So I plan on getting it, but I want to get other things first. I really want to get my heal up, I want to be able to super heal everyone. Because then I could even do that in battle. Outside of battle, it doesn't matter too much, because then it's even if you have to heal or use cure a lot, it sucks. It takes time. You have to wait for your force points and everything to regenerate. But in battle, it'd be nice to just, be able to pop it once and actually help people. So this feat further reduces the attack penalty of a character wielding a double-bladed weapon or 2 weapons, 1 in each hand. This feat reduces the attack penalty by an additional 2 and 2 to a total of -4 to the main hand and -4 to the offhand. Use of a balanced weapon in the offhand can further reduce the attack penalty to 2 and 0 to a total of -2, -4. So we're going to take this, working our way, of course, to this one at level 8, where we will be at, for a total of -2, -2. Because that'd be nice. Powers now. At this point, since I already got all these, I am going to get stun. This power allows the Jedi to assault the mind of an opponent, effectively stunning them for 9 seconds. A successful fortitude save by the target of a DC, or at a DC of 5 plus the attacking character's level, plus the attacking character's wisdom and charisma modifiers, means the target is slowed for the duration instead of stunned. This power does not affect droids. So yes. I didn't realize they actually were slowed even if they weren't stunned. That's cool. That's, I mean, that's helpful either way, like, really. Okay, skills. More treat injury. Can't do any more. More persuade. I could get the rest up later. I mean, the rest is definitely useful. I was making her my kind of, like, security person. But I'd just rather, you know, give her other things. Okay, so I could get Force Shield up. When this power is activated, the Jedi is temporarily granted a +4 bonus to defense and all saving throws. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. Definitely good. Oh, but no, I want to get Cure. Yeah, of course. And we still get another level. Hey, I don't remember getting dark side points for using it. I do remember Bastila being mad because I abused it. Fair set. I remember dark side points a lot, but maybe I'm just like remembering one instance, but it really stuck. I don't know. It's possible. Just get security up again. Sure. Powers now. Stun droid would be nice. I think I will get stun droid. I still get a level. This is great. I didn't know I was going to reach level 8 just from this. Let's get wisdom up again so we'll finally have a +1 modifier on it. Treat injury up 1. Actually, see, computer, that takes 2. That's why I haven't been doing it a ton. Gotcha. Hello, QB Yoko. Assuming that's how you say it. Welcome to the stream. Riz, I'm thankful for the copy of this game, but I would appreciate it if in future giveaways you would announce it earlier in the stream. I'm not sure what you mean, but you're welcome for me giving you a free game, I guess? So we got that up. Get my persuade up so no one can resist my charms. Like, awareness is really just people hidden by stealth, which I don't know how much it really matters. So I guess I'll keep working on security. Feats now. Force immunity to stun. What? I didn't know I would get force immunity to stun. That's awesome, because I hate being stunned. Alright, the Jedi has an unshakable connection to the Force, and through it to the galaxy as well. No amount of damage or distraction will cause fear or a loss of alertness. This feat is always active. The feat replaces Force immunity fear. Wait, so am I immune from fear and stun now? Or am I misreading or misunderstanding one of those? I don't know. Anyway, to look at this, Advanced Shadow Defense. This feat gives a character a +3 bonus to all blaster bolt deflection rolls. Certain items may apply a bonus or penalty to this ability. This feat replaces a bonus given by Jedi Defense. And this one, it gave me a plus. It didn't give me anything, so this would just give a +2 or +3. So I would be better defended against incoming blaster fire. However, I think it'd be better to just have better accuracy here. So I'm gonna get Master 2 Weapon Fighting. So I'm a total of -2, -2. And I'm committing right there. I'm definitely going to be wielding like 2 weapons, you know. QB asks, doesn't Charisma make the opposite alignment force powers cost less? I don't know, but it would make sense, I think. Was Stace's thing here? I can't remember. It might be the improved stun. Yeah, it's the improved stun, not the third one. Second one. Okay, but now I do get to pick a power. I think I want Disable Droid before I get Affect Mind. But just to read it, Affect Mind enables persuasive use of the Force. Once a Jedi has this power, extra options will appear in conversations as appropriate. Success is not guaranteed for extreme commands or if the target is strong-willed. This power does not affect droids. Only the main player character can select this power during level up. However, looking at Stun Droid and then comparing it to the next one. So this power can send a surge of energy through the process of a droid, rendering them immobile for 12 seconds. And then the improvement shuts down all droids within 5 meters of a target droid. So just with how much it increases its like area of effect, I'm gonna do it. Okay. I get another level. Hey, this is awesome. Alright, see, this is the benefit of staying at level 2 on Terrace and then coming here and just being like, bam, look at all this stuff I got. Oh, hello, Jolteon. No worries. Okay. Persuasion, security, I might as well. And powers. I could get this one already. This power allows a Jedi to move more swiftly than the physical limitations of his body should allow. For the duration of this effect, 36 seconds, movement speed is doubled, defense is increased by 4, and 1 attack per round is gained. This one, physical attributes by 3 points instead of by 2 points before, and grants immunity to poison. That would be pretty cool, but I do think the movement's better. Let's see. An opponent targeted by this power is held in stasis, unable to move or take any action for 12 seconds. So that's definitely good. This is what I would really want because it happens to a whole group. But this is at level 15, so I think for now I will get this one, because by the time I reach 15, I'll be able to get stasis too. Cool, we finally finished leveling up. I guess I can level up mission really quick too. Tempted to just dump stuff in computer use, honestly. Yeah, the issue is I've been boosting my security, but she's also a scoundrel, so she has the same things where like these cost 2 points instead of the 1 for security. So now I have to consider how I want to do that, because it's pointless to have 2 people just awesome in security, you know? As far as I can think, but I don't want to waste her skill points essentially by giving her these, you know, cross-class skills. I guess I could just, if I'm going to use her, she'll be good for demolitions or just getting away from a fight maybe with stealth. Have you ever seen the MVP vs. Sonic characters by Animated James? If you hadn't, you should, and in order. I have not. Noted. Hard seeing. He picked a Sentinel. I did pick a Sentinel. I picked a Sentinel, and then he asked me the questions, and he said I was best suited for Sentinel, so... Yep. I'll give you more skill points. Getting her intelligence up. You know, I guess I could just start pouring everything into... I said I didn't want to waste it, but... Oh, I can only get that up once anyway? Lame. Okay, let's just keep it there for now. I'll just save these 2. It says I can use them next level. Any particular reason I'm a Sentinel? I want it to be a Sentinel, yeah. I think that that's the best choice for me. The way that I see it, Guardians are better at just like straight up fighting. Consulars are better with using like a lot of force abilities, and Sentinel are kind of more middle ground skill monkey-ish, and that's just kind of how I picture me. So, yep. Honestly, I should probably just start getting her like power blast up. Because I think that's usually better than the sniping thing, you know? This increases the rate or the threat of critical hits. But, you know, really lowers defense, and I don't know, just it lowers the rate, and so it's still like, it might not provide any benefit. If she's just using 1 weapon though, maybe I should keep getting this up to at least test that out. That could be cool. For now though, we're good there. And actually, after all that leveling up, I will save. So here we go. Now I guess we're supposed to friggin' go out and find a crystal? Let's see. Having completed the first trial, your second task to become a Jedi is to speak to Master Dorak and determine what sort of path within the order you wish to follow. You have received your lightsaber crystal and become a Jedi Sentinel. You must return to Master Zar and complete your training. Gotcha. Okay. Congrats, Jolteon, that's awesome.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Excellent. Let's do it. I would never have the patience to spend so long leveling up. Well, you have not spent the hours that I spent playing like tabletop RPGs, looking through countless feats and everything. So I have nothing to add yet, but here's my lightsaber, yellow crystal. So just lightsaber, why not? Traditionally associated with the Jedi, the lightsaber is a devastating weapon difficult to master. Properties can vary with the type of focusing crystal used in construction. Assemble. I got a lightsaber, guys! Hey, we did it. Okay. I guess I'll talk to him again.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice.
Thank you.
Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber.
Well, you know me, I'm pretty
These
awesome.
crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strung in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
Why have you not confirmed those rumors? Yeah. I can find crystals on Dantooine?
It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it, but you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber
makes sense.
identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies.
Of course.
The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
You know I am. Yes.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself.
Oh dear.
Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
And yet done nothing. What would you have me do? Yeah.
The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
Yeah, I do feel this is rather bad. They're like, to see if you can become, like the lowest member of the Jedi Order, we're gonna have you go out and deal with the planet's dark corruption, like the source of it. What? No, I feel like someone a little more trained and responsible should be out to handle that, but okay.
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Well, alright. Let's read that journal entry. So you must cleanse a meditation grove to the southeast of the dark taint that has been to the southeast of the dark taint that has been infesting it. The exact nature of the cause of the taint has not been made clear. Alright. I think we're just good to go, right? I'm just gonna leave and assume that we're good. Now how exactly I leave? Was it straight out here? Yeah, this seems appropriate, okay. What's up, Jedi droid?
The Council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Awesome. Alright. I guess I'll save now that I'm out here. Can I talk to you?
I don't understand why the Jedi Council are hiding here. Shouldn't they be helping the Republic?
Maybe. Alright, we'll talk to Mission again.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
This one.
I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
This one.
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything.
What did she do?
She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real
Pazik.
smooth talker.
People suck at pronouncing things in this
world. The two of them
world.
were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
I mean, it's like, hey guys, do you want to come play Poker? You know, Poker. P-O-K-E-R? People are dumb. I mean, no matter how much you still dump him.
I thought thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
So what happened?
After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits, he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother.
Like,
Don't
even
worry.
if that's true,
I won't let the search for Griff
and
get
it's,
in the way of
you know,
what
like
we're
Lena's
doing.
fault,
Let's just get back to the task at hand.
that's still Griff,
Is there
like,
anything else I
deserting
can
her.
help you with?
So, nope.
Okay, have it your way.
Will you be playing through KotOR 2 when you finish this one, and if so, will you use the restored content mod? I've never used those mods, so, you know, I am curious to see what they're like. Will I stream KotOR 2? If people like this stream well enough, then I could see that happening. But yeah, immediately after, as I think, yeah, KS pointed it, or someone pointed out, I thought. Oh, yeah, KS did point that out. It might be too soon. I don't want to burn either myself or viewers out.
It
But
is
we'll
good
see.
sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there
Hello.
something I can help you with?
I found you. Given a task by the council.
Indeed. What is it you would like from me? The council has told you nothing of the Grove?
Not really. I noticed things by the dark side.
Do not be so quick to judge circumstances about which you are ignorant. Not everything may be as transparent as you would believe.
That's what they told me, though.
The Grove can be found to the south and east in the plains, but be wary of Cathounds. They may be agitated by the power in the Grove. Is there something else I can help you with?
No, it should be good. I mean, I guess I'll, like...
About me? I am truly
I'll be polite.
flattered. What is it you wish to know?
Who are you?
As I have said, I believe, my name is Nemo. I am here by the will of the Jedi Council. Indeed, my young friend, that I am. I have served the Council for many years, and have seen many apprentices pass through this enclave.
I see. Are you a member of the council?
I think perhaps you place an undue importance on rank and hierarchy. Understandable, but regrettable also. We each serve in our place, high or low.
I just needed a yes or no.
Is there something else I can help you with?
That was a dumb answer. I'm gonna go now.
I hope your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
Yeah, I've never seen a shiny Litten. Maybe someday, you know, maybe.
Greetings, friend.
Hi.
I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition?
I'm sorry, I do not know.
Oh, I see. I am mistaken. How may I be of assistance?
No worries. Who are you?
My name is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilke, here,
A pleasure.
live on one of the northern farms. But the cat hounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help.
I see. Mandalorians?
Ever since the Republic beat them years ago, little groups have been roaming all over the place. With the Sith invasion, the Republic doesn't have the manpower to hunt them down.
It's gotta be pretty boring for
the Jedi are
Mandalorians,
even
though.
worse off because Malak has been hunting them specifically. They're worried that he might even be supporting these raiders. So, don't want to face them directly. That puts us in a kind of hard situation.
I get
Is there
that.
anything else I can help you with?
Mention cat hounds.
Recently, the cat hounds have been acting much more aggressively. They've even attacked some of the settlers. Those Mandalorian raiders have been milking the outlying farms dry, too. I hear John
does not
got
like
hit
this
really
conversation.
bad. Too bad about his daughter. I'm not
His
sure
daughter,
exactly what the council will do about it, but we need some help with this. I only hope they'll listen to me. Is there anything else you require?
I think I'm good.
Farewell, then. May the Force be with you. Is that how it goes?
Yes.
Yes. May the Force be with you.
And you as well, Gar. Journal added. Let's read it. So, Mandalorian raiders, you have heard that bands of Mandalorian raiders have been harassing the settlers on Dantooine. How cruel. How many named people are there?
Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
You're Jay, but we decided to start. What are you talking about?
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
Says no when they have a gun in their face. Didn't try to stop them, they killed her.
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
Master Jedi? Maybe you can make it worth my while. I will protect you and your fellow settlers. Those animals are killing for what it's your daughter. Your problems are not my concern. Revenge is never a good reason. This one.
I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
That's right, I do what I want. I mean, usually it's still a good thing. Mandalorian raiders. John has told you of the attacks by the raiders that killed his daughter. He has begged you to find them and destroy them. If they are destroyed, then they won't bother the settlers anymore. But it could be dangerous. Oh no, raiders could be dangerous? Was not aware of that. Well, let's go talk to her. Hello, Elise.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Oh no, your companion?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped?
Maybe so. It is possible. Could it have been Cathounds?
Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Cathounds. But no, Cathounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately.
Still though, the door's part.
It must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Did he run away? Bypass the lock. Could have been opened from the inside.
Well, yes, it could have. But he had no reason to run away. His programming...
Your missing companion is a droid?
Well, yes. He is a droid. But he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
You might want to go meet some more people. What exactly did you use him for again?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life.
Ah.
As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
She really does.
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
I happen to see him outside in bed.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
Journal entry. Missing companion. You have met Elise Montagne, who has lost her companion, her droid companion. It is all that she has left of her late husband, and she wishes you to find him. He was apparently kidnapped from her home, and she has been searching for him ever since. She misses him very much. Yes, and how? Oh, you know what? I haven't even used the speed boost yet. Let's check it. Restricted by armor. Oh no! Do I have robes? Did I get robes? Oh no, I don't have robes! Oh no, okay, so how much does this benefit me? Defense of 5. Honestly, I think I'm gonna wear clothing for now. Look at me in clothing. We're gonna see how this goes, because now I can move super fast! Okay. Yeah, way to go, me. Let's stun you. Oh no, he was saved!
You asked for this!
Just kill him then. We did it. Yeah, look at that, full health. Psst, no big deal, I got some lightsaber. Alright, we're going this way. I kind of want to go around the border, mostly, so I can just uncover the map. I hate having, like, maps covered. I don't remember the Jiao Sei armor that you're referring to, so I can't say. Oh, geez. Now we'll go ahead. Go fight. Oh, Karth is down. It's never good when Karth goes down. Please keep fighting. Okay, well the Horn one is down. So now just to take out the rest of these guys. I'm surprised Mission is still up if Karth went down.
You'll never get me.
When you run, please yell, I have to pee. No, you can watch Life is Strange if you want to see that. I need to get my accuracy up higher, dang. Keep going. Come on! There we go. Okay. Worked out well enough. I'll just super heal everyone. Okay, I said super heal. This might take a little bit longer than I had anticipated. It was the armor that didn't restrict force powers, but was actual armor. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, so one more will do it for me. Karth needs a little bit more attention, but we could probably heal him, like, continue running. I want to make sure at least Mission and I are all the way healed before we go, just in case. What was the scoundrel specific fee of this game, or? Got you, Joey. Thank you. Okay, now we can run. I don't think any of these Cathounds like ever have remains to check, so I won't really bother with that. More Cathounds out there. See, and this is where it'd be good to heal Karth more, but I'm just tired of waiting. So let's go and try it. We're gonna go fight. Can I focus on? Yeah, let's focus on that one. Go! And actually, if I can have them target it too, that'd be fantastic. Can he not see, actually? Hold on. Now that we're here, he's just watching her, like, run. It's amusing. We'll just have everyone focus. I thought I gave her a power blast. Did I not? Oh, I gave her the dueling, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah. Alright. Go!
Take that!
Part of the issue is that unless I keep pausing it,
You asked for this!
chances are they're all, like my whole team, we're gonna attack different creatures. And that's where it gets rough. Of course, that's on me. That's me being lazy about it. But that's how it works. Because when everyone attacks a different monster, you're getting a bunch of weak monsters, but that can still attack you, you know? Healing would be good. I feel like I want to go over there, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so this is, I'll mark this, just so I know where it is in the future. Again, you just kind of got to run to the edge. And that'll take me to the metallic grounds. Cool. Waiting for more cure to be ready. Oh, this kind of just isn't a place then. Oh no, here it is, okay. First I thought it was just a complete circle. This is where we saw the dream! Strange ruins. Click on it. This heavy stone door is sealed. The door is too thick to be cut through with the lightsaber. Oh.
Yes, what?
I guess we'll talk to him.
Argue some more, is that it?
No, I don't want to argue with you.
And I don't want to argue with you either. I mean, you seem sincere enough, I guess.
I am.
I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own.
What's the plan? What reasons? I want to know. Fine, you can stop your reasons then. I can make you talk, Karth, trust me.
Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine.
Here we go, guys.
Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith. And we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
What do I have to do with Malak and Revan? They turned to the dark side, obviously. Why is it so personal? I suppose you can't. That must have been hard to take.
No, it wasn't even that. There were others. Good, solid men, trusted men who turned on us as well and joined their cause. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
Such hatred.
I know, and I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that.
That's true. I've done pretty much nothing. I'm awesome.
Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Journal entry. Time to read more about Karth. It's obvious Karth is emotionally scarred by the betrayals of friends and allies at the start of the Sith War. There's probably more to the story, but he doesn't want to discuss it right now. Did this do anything? No, but just in case. He must cleanse a meditation grove to the southeast of the dark... to the southeast of the dark thing that has been infesting it. Right, I read it wrong the same way twice now. Can't blame Karth for not trusting easily. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't blame him either. I do wish that the dialogue options were a little bit more, meaningful, I suppose. I mean, it's kind of like, no matter what I say or how I say, you know, what I choose, he's going to get, like, really defensive and everything. Yeah. I think I'm gonna leave out there. Because I could be missing something, but yeah. Alright, well, here we are. Metallic Grounds again. Really quick, I'll check the map. So, path south. Strange ruins. Oh, they're just called path south here? Why don't they call them Metallic Grounds? It's kind of dumb. And hey, General Knight, thank you for following and welcome to the stream. I guess we'll go in here. It's not where I thought we would end up, but why not? Oh, there's a group of baddies, I assume. It's just any group that's standing around like that, I'm just going to assume that they're bad. So let's save really quick. Night speed, Force Aura. And now we go! Go, 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 go!
You've been holding out on us again. You haven't given us enough money.
Force speed might run out. I don't know if it's held during these cutscene things.
No, please! Take my wife and children instead. Anything!
Poor guy. He didn't stand a chance.
Sounds like a good idea.
Except not poor guy, because he was clearly a dick. Let's see if we can stun him, and then we'll charge. And for now, I'm just gonna have everyone focus on that dude. Just because, you know, why not get rid of one person? And go! Didn't work. Oh, he's immune. Okay. Where are you? Okay, you're shooting at him too.
There you go!
Kill the Mandalorian! He's just chilling there. He's not even helping. Like, that guy in the back is, but he's just standing there. Oh, now you're gonna fight? Now that I killed him?
How'd you like that?
I think it's because they must have started attacking him since the Mandalorian was down. But that's funny to me. And he drops his blaster to try punching me. Okay. No, that's not what I meant. I meant this one. I still have enough though, that's fine. No remains on you, but there is this equipment pack. Hey guys, can you move? Alright. Now let's get the equipment pack. So in this we got a repair kit, 2 computer spikes, and 2 med packs. Cool. 2 med packs, alright. Definitely gonna be some stuff on him. There's gotta be, right? Oh, only one? Blaster carbine? Lame. Expected more. Evidently. Anything in this speeder? No. Okay. If you like Dungeons & Dragons, you should check out Critical Role. It's really good. Yeah, I have heard about that, and it's cool that, like, McCree plays a big part in that, or the voice actor for McCree, but I don't remember his name. Where he was the DM for a good long while, right? I don't know if he is. He might be currently, but I don't know. Anyway, I just usually don't, like, watch things for a good 3 hours, but I also have this curiosity where I'm bad at just listening to things if I haven't seen them before. I always want to know what's happening, and so I watch anyway. Which ties back to, like, when I would have sleepovers with friends and we'd watch a movie, they would always fall asleep during the movie, but I couldn't because I'd close my eyes and I'd hear the sounds and I'd be like, what's going on? Hey, is it Gmata? Gmata555? Thank you for following. Sorry if I butchered that, but thank you. It's appreciated. It's going to sound like a sad movie line, but a lot of people that I've grown to trust have completely abused that trust. Thank you for not doing the same. Words cannot express feelings. No, it's no problem, and I'm sorry that we had to experience that. No, I mean, people are dumb, and it makes me upset. Alright, let's just go. People are dumb. Let's go murder this cat. It's just one right now, so thankfully I don't have to control my units. They're just gonna automatically fight. Matthew Mercer, yes, thank you. Alright, well, he's dead. Oh, he did a lot more damage to me actually than I thought. Cool, alright. But then there's just a whole group of them ahead. I'm going to get my night speed up. Sometimes it's a bit of a pain to work with everything, you know, to select every force power. But I definitely want this one, you know, it gives me one extra, like, attack per turn. And then the fact that it increases my defense, too. Is certainly good. If you could focus, too, on the horned one, that'd be nice. Go! I mean, the horned one is just, you know, easily gonna do the most damage. So if I can, it's the one that I want to get rid of. Cool. Making progress. I'm just gonna touch the wall again. Ah! I didn't realize there'd be one here. I was gonna touch the wall just to get rid of the shadows on the map.
Let's go!
Cool. Alright, and while we're here, might as well see where this one goes. To the courtyard. Okay. Is that to, like, the... That must be the academy courtyard. Fair enough. Master speed and flurry everything. I haven't wanted to use flurry yet too much because of its penalties. But I mean, it is good. We'll see. We'll see how it works right here. I was just missing a lot against that, like, horned Cathound.
Oh, down you go! You asked for this!
Oh, I did just realize something, though. So I spent all of those feats on getting my double wielding up, but I only have one weapon right now. So let's just equip the prototype vibroblade. Okay, so right now actually with none, we have 216 and +9, right? Then if we equip this, 216 +9 and this, so we just get an additional attack. That's... Yeah, I got the sword now. And we're gonna quick save that. But thank you for bringing that up, because that brought it to mind. Even if it wasn't entirely relevant. Okay. I guess there's that dude I could take out there. The lone horned cat hound. Let's go. Oh, actually, hold on. Get rid of all those. We're gonna try it. Run, Tian, run! Run, Tian! Miss, 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 miss. If only we could actually hit people. That's kind of what it comes down to. Okay. Do I have a balanced weapon though? Like another melee weapon? I guess I didn't check, I just kind of assumed. Okay, so, oh, this is balanced. Oh. Well, that would explain it. That was a happy accident. I just remembered the prototype Vibro Blade and Mission's Vibro Blade being pretty good. Hey, you're not getting away. Let's just go murder everything out here. We are Jedi. This game's theme is Miss. Alright. Where was I going, actually? I feel like at one point I had a bit of a plan in mind, so that's just path south, path north. It's so annoying. Why don't... Tell me where they're going! It says when I reach them. Just another path south, path north. That's annoying. Alright, well, we'll check where this one was, because I think on the other side, the path north, you know, whatever, was toward the courtyard. So where's this? Alright. We did that, we saved. Let's go. I mean, we have no force points right now, so... hopefully we'll have time to regen, I guess.
Oh!
No, I don't have any, like, night speed up or anything like that. And I lowered my defense by doing all these flurries. So I'm like super weak right now. There! Come on, at least get the horned one down. Okay, horned one's down. Oh, I need force points. I'm about to go down. Do I not gain force points in battles? I guess I don't. I forgot about that fact.
Time to rumble.
Whew. Didn't die. I mean, I wouldn't have lost the battle because they were still alive and there was like one dude left, but I still did not want her to die. But now before we move on, we have to basically wait for my force powers to go up. Why did they not give you Jedi robes? I assume... Okay, so you do get force powers even during battle slowly? It was very slowly then. Because I just thought it would go faster. I assume they'll give me robes once I actually become a Padawan, because right now I'm not even a Padawan. This is my third trial, as I'm supposed to go to the Grove and see what's up. So, not a Jedi yet. Still an apprentice. So, I mean, I can't even get Padawan robes. That is what I assume is the reason. Hey, look at that mysterious figure out there. I wonder if they're of any significance. As we wait. Alright, we're gonna wait for one more, I think. I'll heal myself, and then I'll probably just start running forward. I'll quick save, though. Because if my impatience is a bad move, then we can at least load back. And it'll take even longer. But hey, if impatience pays off, why not? Okay, so there's that. Quick saving, and now we go. Hello, Juhani. And dead
I
Mandalorian.
will be your doom!
Well. Now we get a fight. Let's do this one. And then we're gonna try to flurry. Did he even activate my night speed? Oh. Yeah, I'm about to die. Kill! Kill the normal way! Just keep killing. Yeah, you keep trying to stun me. It's not gonna work. I'm immune to that, supposedly. I do think flurry there, though, was a bad idea. Because that just bombed my... Oh, not that one. Oops. Because that just bombed my defense. Of course, it would be better, too, if I had, like, waited to have my force powers up. Or force points. Because then I could actually, like, heal myself and stuff during battle. So I don't need to heal again, because I'm only missing 2 health. But look at how slowly force goes up. No, Jolteon, this is not Warriors. Well, we could just kind of chat in the meantime. Actually, maybe I can really chat with him. Yeah.
Don't worry. I won't let the search...
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Can't do that. I was wrong. It's a shame they can't help me in the battle, though. I'll admit I forgot about that part of it. Like the whole stasis thing. So I think what I want to do is activate my force powers, like, right before the cutscene would kind of begin, you know? And then over the cutscene, they might wear off, I'm not sure, but at least I'll be rebuilding my force points over that time. And it won't take any turns in battle. Then I'm just going to attack normally because I don't like how much the flurry decreases your defense. Like, she was able to hit me, I'm pretty sure, with every attack. So, I mean, it seems she was using flurry too, so you'd think that we would kind of be even in that sense. But it didn't seem like that was the case. So here we go, we're gonna move forward. I think it was around here. Screw it, we're gonna save again. Now, force speed, force aura. Now we go talk.
I will be your doom!
There goes one, and there goes the other. Okay. Kill. Or could I stun you, perhaps? I did it! Kill now, kill! Even stunned, I can't hit her. Ow! Are you not attacked? Why do you not automatically, like, re-engage? It's kind of dumb. Hey, you leave him alone. I said leave him alone. Seriously, why are you attacking him? I was gonna say, if she was gonna keep attacking him, then I'll just use flurry. Yeah, screw it. I'm using flurry. And I'll just keep missing. Did I just kill myself by using flurry and lowering my defense again? I don't know. Come on, kill her. I can't hit her. Son of a gun, come on. Alright, load that one, I guess. I feel like she shouldn't be that difficult. Try the same thing. I mean, it helped at first. Oh, but it was probably just they wore off by the end. Your character has the accuracy of a coconut.
I will be your doom!
Yeah, but in that round where my defense is lowered, she hits me like 3 times. It does a ton of damage. So... that's what I've experienced so far. But even after Sea Flurries, where her defense is supposedly lowered, I can hardly hit. Okay, actually this one's going better. Oh! Wow, yeah, that one was easy.
You're strong.
Okay, that was weird.
Stronger than me, even in my darkness. I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power.
Ah.
This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
Okay. You've been corrupting the Cathounds?
Yes. Aren't they pretty? My pets. They like the smell of power I exude. They know their master. I harnessed true power when I struck down my master, Quatra. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
I see. And I laugh at your pathetic No, I mean, she killed me twice, so that's fair. Then switch armor. Oh, does the force power stay? Because my thinking was after this one, I would wait until the force power, like, the buff was gone, and then I'd switch, like, I'd put in my Ikani, or Ichani, whatever it is.
Yes,
but it didn't come to that.
I struck her down in the middle of training, consumed by my anger, embracing the power of hate. But it was not enough. What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
To cleanse the taint from this grove. Yeah.
The council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Is it not apparent that I can never be saved?
No desire to kill you.
You do not.
That's right. High persuasion.
I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
Come now, Johanna. You are a beautiful young woman who has much talent.
I thank you for your kind words, Jedi.
You're welcome.
You seem to know just what affects me. I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
Suffered, like, you know, how you killed her? We'll just keep being persuasive.
I only wish things could have been different. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. I think, in my own way, I truly loved her.
I see.
How can the council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
Yeah, it should be, but, you know, we'll see. Sure.
I should convince them that I am truly repentant. That I am willing to forsake the dark side.
Assuming you are, yes.
Just maybe they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I've done?
Of course it would. They would always accept you back. Go.
I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. If only there was some way I could make this up to you. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
You're welcome. Yay! Journal entry added, and we received 1,200 experience. Oh, I thought that was a level for us. Nope, it's for Karth. Might as well level him up really quick. We will give him... Sure. And for feats... Yeah, look at this. Master Power Blast. So, adds +10 to damage, but imparts a -3 penalty. So it just increases the damage. Yeah, that works for me. Doing it. Cool. He has the most powerful Power Blast ever. I'm gonna search his corpse. Mesh underlay, 2 med packs, 2 battle stimulants. I think that's everything. Got a quick save here, and read these. So QB says, the thing I hate about this game is even with high skills, it is still a D20 system, so low rolls can still really mess you up. That's true. However, on the flip side, you could still succeed with like super low skills too if you get really lucky. Which I have in the past. Cool. Is no one gonna ask me about that battle and how you were all just stunned? It's almost not worth saving her after all that whining. Honestly, yeah, kinda. But then again, like, a lot of the Sith, or people who turn at least, do have that kind of whininess. Because that's just where a lot of it comes from.
I'm here.
You're attacking that one, right? Okay. So I do want to get back to the Enclave to, I assume, claim my Jedi robes. But, you know, first we have to murder all the wildlife. Yeah, it's just something we gotta do, you know? Alright, just do Power Blast again.
I'm here.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Yeah, I usually don't switch my characters too much. Like, I'll probably be using Tarsh for the entire game. Because I like him. He's reliable. And he does fill, like, a need that I guess not a lot of people do. Like, I like his story. His ranged prowess is nice. You know, the fact that he can survive a lot of battles. Alright, Power Blast, go.
I'm here.
Cool, and one more. Fully healed, yay. Checking this corner. Oh, that's not just the corner. There's Baluk! I don't remember this. What are you? What's up, Baluk? Apprentice, your arrival here is well timed. Who are you? I am Baluk, a Jedi from the Enclave. I was sent by the Jedi Council to investigate a killing that took place here a few hours ago. Communication does not pose a problem, as both the suspects and I speak basic and Hadith. I was going to handle this case myself, but now that you are here, this could be an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate how well you have been learning your lessons at the Academy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, Chaos says, fun fact, if you kill her, you meet that girl from the courtyard, like Bulea, on another planet, and she tries to kill you. Oh. Interesting. Alright. Although you're not yet a full Jedi, perhaps you could assist me in sorting out truth from lies. What do you want me to do? Listen to the stories given by the two suspects. I have brought an information retrieval droid with access to the archives both of the Jedi Enclave and the planetary capital. I will use my wisdom and experience to offer you some guidance, but I will not solve the case for you. There is little benefit if you do not solve the problem yourself. Consider each man's account and check the facts with the information droid. Once you have gathered all the evidence you think you need, run through the possible scenario with me. If you are unable to come to a satisfactory resolution, then I will take these men to the Enclave and deal with this myself. Okay, according to the accounts of the participants, these three men were out here in the field together earlier before the clouds broke. Oh, these three, like, including that corpse? I find that very odd, for most people would seek shelter indoors when the sky is filled with dark storm clouds as it was earlier today. But that is not the most puzzling aspect of the case. The dead man, Kaldernetic, was shot in the back with a blaster rifle. A rifle was found lying near his body with bloodstains on it. It has been sent back to the Enclave for analysis. Two other men were found at the scene when I arrived. One was Handon Gould. He was unarmed. The other was Ricard Lusov, who was carrying a hunting laser. Both men say they did not do anything, and that they came across the body. But both also accuse the other. Obviously, there is more to this than what we have been told. Anything else I should know? There's one last thing. When I arrived, Handon was holding his side, and Ricard was favoring one of his legs. You would do well to remember this as we progress through the case. If there's anything else you need, I will remain here while you question the witnesses. Okay. Well then, let's talk to people.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
No.
Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder.
Rickard, sorry.
You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Go on.
I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
I see. Where's Rickard? Rickard, hey.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out.
He says
Let me
Rickard.
Get out of here.
I guess Rickard, though. Tell me what happened.
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Did you guys catch that bit of information, by the way?
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Boluk has enlisted to help him with this problem.
Indeed.
I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Rickard Lusoff, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic.
Cool.
Is there any information you require?
What did you find out about the body?
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso.
Okay.
Is there any other information you need?
About these planes?
These planes are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriaz are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Alright, let's talk again to Boluk. Want to discuss the murder. Or tell me what happened here. Let's go with this again. So, according to the accounts of the participants, these 3 men were out in the field together earlier before the clouds broke. Find them very odd. Most people would seek shelter when the skies filled with dark storm clouds, as was earlier today. Did a blast rifle, shot in the back, blood stains on it. Handon Gould, unarmed. Rickard Lusoff, carrying a hunting laser. Confiscated the laser. Handon was holding his side. Rickard was favoring one of his legs. Okay. Very well, we should start at the beginning. If we find the truth behind each piece of the puzzle, we will no doubt resolve the case. Handon said that he was nearby and heard a shot and ran over, only to find Calder already dead. He said Rickard came out of the shadow of the rocks holding a blaster in his hands. Rickard said that he was hunting Iriaz, saw one through the glare of the sun, and shot at it. It is possible that Rickard may have shot Calder accidentally, and Handon may have found the body, but that seems a very unlikely explanation. It is more likely that at least one of them is lying. Obviously, one of these men is not telling us something, but where does the truth lie? Well, Rickard, we know he's lying. Why do you believe that? It was cloudy, there was no sun glare, yeah. Yes, well done. It was very cloudy this morning. If it had happened as Rickard said, the sun would not have been visible at the time of the killing. You seem to have caught Rickard in a bit of a lie. It seems I was correct in assuming you could help me with this case. This lie doesn't prove Rickard is guilty, but I think you have taken the first step in unraveling this mystery. We should proceed on to the next point. We need to find a motive for the killing. Maybe you should talk to the men about the relationship with the victim. If there's anything else you need, I will remain here while you question the witnesses. Cool, alright.
How can I be of further assistance?
Did you know the victim?
I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him. How can I be for
this one?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Okay.
How can I be?
Where we are here
I was
again.
taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there. Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to any... A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say.
Gotcha. That's all for now.
Of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Can I check the body? I actually don't remember. No. Apparently shot from behind with a blaster. Okay.
So, what do you want to know?
It looks like you're limping. Are you hurt?
Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious.
Which one was one that said emerged from the rocks? Bush? I don't know.
So, what do you want to know?
Did you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him, especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife. So, what?
Are we out here?
I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those cat hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, pow, it went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Irias was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now?
See ya, Gil.
So.
One more thing. Actually, I guess why not? Let's see what he has to say.
Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy. Right.
Okay, now the droid. There's just a lot of back and forth with this little quest.
You need?
Calder and Handon.
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need? According to the municipal authorities near the Garen spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need?
I don't think so. So the Handon Calder thing rented a speeder and then clear motive about this. One more time.
To the municipal, apparently, a Mr.
Cheating him in a
R.
business deal,
is
yeah.
there... Very well.
Yeah, let's talk now to him. Want to discuss the murder. We know Rickard lied about the sun blinding him while he was shooting, but we need more to go on. Let's examine the relationship of each man with the victim. Hanson told me he barely knew the victim. On the other hand, Rickard and the victim were business partners. However, according to Rickard, they got along quite well. On the surface, neither man seems to have a motive for killing Calder. So Rickard is lying. They had a fight over business matters. I mean, that seems like an understatement, but it is not unusual for business partners to disagree sometimes, but if we found proof Calder was cheating and things could escalate to violence. Well, it certainly is a motive for murder. The case is taking shape. However, you mustn't jump to any quick conclusions. Perhaps we should now focus on the murder weapon itself. You might want to see what information the witnesses and the information droid can provide you about the blaster. No, there is, though. Because they were both lying about that last part. Hey, no! With the speeder thing! Dick, let me talk. Like, why can't I tell you everything I know? That's lame. Alright. Be that way.
How can I be of further assistance?
That's dumb. If I have more to say that's actually could be impactful, let me bloody say it. You rented a speeder with him.
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
Why?
My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room.
Ah.
But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
Running is not a
How can I be
crime. Everyone remember that. So the weapon now, yeah. You wanted to kill KotOR, Revenant? No.
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cat hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets
Hey,
in the
thank you
mood.
for following
Every settler
AJ
has a weapon.
Barella.
It's our most prized possession.
Every
I would
say
most
that I appreciate
appreciate
it.
it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance?
Okay, so I missed just a little bit of this, but I guess blaster stolen from his house. Supposedly, he wants it back afterward. Okay.
Of course.
So now we'll talk with you.
So, what do you want to know?
Weapon.
That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Echani weaponry.
Echani.
He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. So...
Okay. This one.
Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
Mm-hmm. This one.
Right.
That's all. He doesn't want to.
Is there any other
contribute to
information
that
you
any
need?
further? Cannon's blaster being stolen.
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information?
I see. Okay. And then, yeah, you tell
We
me.
cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
Not to talk to Baluk. So let's discuss the murder. The blaster's hand-ins. He lied about it being stolen. But he reported it stolen. The blaster didn't belong to the victims. Or to the victim. I'm gonna say blaster's hand-ins. He lied about it being stolen. So we've caught Handin in a lie. Interesting, but I think we may need one final piece of the puzzle. There was a blood sample on the weapon that had been sent back for analysis just before you arrived. Perhaps you'd inquire what the information's right about it. Is there anything else you need? Remain here. Alright. Tell me.
Is there any other?
Tell me about the blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
No.
Okay.
Okay. So just like last round of this,
How can I be
think.
of further assistance?
Any further with your wife?
Of course.
No.
So.
Okay.
Right.
Let's see what we can do then. I'll discuss the murder. I assume the blood on the weapon belongs to the victim, but I want to be thorough. What have you learned about the blood on the weapon? It didn't belong to the victim. That is surprising, so the blood must belong to one of the suspects, but which one? It's Handin's blood. Why do you believe that? He's clutching his side. Handin has been moving oddly since I arrived. Perhaps we should examine him a little more closely.
Hey, what are you doing?
There is blood! Handin appears to have suffered some sort of blaster wound to his side. It seems there is one likely scenario. Rickard killed Calder for cheating him in business. While shooting Calder, he must have also hit Handin by accident. No, they are both guilty. A bold conclusion, one most people would not arrive at. But we are not like most people, we are Jedi. Still, I would like to know how you came to this conclusion. We know KotOR was cheating Rickard in business, but what possible motive could Handon have for wanting KotOR dead? Handon admitted KotOR was having an affair with his wife. Yes, well done! Both men had a reason to want KotOR dead. This is my theory of this morning's events. Both men knew KotOR would be out here this morning, and each plotted to kill him. Handon found him first and shot him because of the affair KotOR was having with his wife. Shortly after, Rickard arrived on the scene. From a distance, he saw Handon and thought it was KotOR, so he shot him in retaliation for the credits KotOR had cheated him out of in their business. Handon would have dropped his blaster, the one we found at the scene covered in blood. He probably thought Rickard was going to kill him, so he called us, hoping he could convince us it was Rickard. Did I say Rickard was going to kill him? I meant to say him. I meant that, though.
Damn you. Damn both of you.
That is enough. The culpability of both of you in the murder and attempted murder of KotOR Nedig is evident. Additionally, Rickard Lusov can be charged with aggravated assault and attempted murder of Handon Gould. I place you both under the arrest of the Jedi Order and will escort you to holding facilities in the Jedi Enclave. You have done well here. It is obvious you have been studying your lessons carefully. I will be sure to inform the Jedi Council of your performance in this little test.
You did good. You might just make a proper Jedi yet. Who knows?
Who knows, man? Good day, and may the Force be with you. Oh, hello, Necrosis. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I've been focusing a lot on this. I haven't really caught up in chat too much. Anyway, so we got experience, good, and a new journal entry. Let's read that really quick. You have redeemed the fallen Jedi Padawan Juhani and removed the dark taint from the meditation grove. That was not it. Oh, so I just didn't check the journal, I guess, when I first got that little quest. My bad. But we will save here, because that took a little while. Never mind if you're the best YouTuber streamer ever, in my opinion. Thank you, Necrosis. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Okay, well, hope you have a good day, whatever it is you're going to be doing. Just kind of to mark the rest of the map. So there's the bridge we came from. So this is all new territory up ahead. I'll just use force speed and then we'll go and kill. Eventually we'll make it back to the Jedi Enclave. You know, finally become, like, officially become a Padawan, rather.
You asked for this!
Guys, they're all hurting me! Yeah, fine, that one's not attacking anymore. It'll be really nice to get robes, I hope. Because I'm gonna be some defense and still let me use my force power. Because right now, like, I'm just using the one force power, but then going in without this, like, aside from that. It's not the smartest, I don't think, but it's how I've chosen to do it so far. Again, marking the map. And that's just why I run to these stupid corners, because I don't like it. And here we have Sandral Grounds. So we had the Matale, or whatever they were called. Matale, M-A-T-A-L-E, right? And now we have the Sandral. Sandral? Anyway. I don't want to deal with either of them yet, either of the families. But it's good to know where these areas are. Saving just in case. Bridges scare me. I remember something happening around a bridge. Is that it? I think that is what I was thinking of. The albino. Freaking albino, man. It was tough.
Ready.
I can't attack that one, still out of range. Then just power attack him. If I can get rid of the majority of these guys before the albino really gets involved, that would be awesome. Attack him, hurry! Okay. Now everything else is going to be devoted to killing the albino Kath Hound. Because I remember him being difficult.
Time to rumble!
I'll show you!
Oh, jeez. Heal, heal! Oh, I didn't get a heal in time.
Let's go!
Oh. This is where things get bad. I think I'm just gonna quick load. Because she's gonna die for sure. Just gonna quick load that then. I always find the albino the hardest fight in this game. In the game? Yeah, that very well, it might be the case. We'll see. Let's let Karth go solo for now, because I think a big reason that all the other Cathhounds came up was because Tien ran up and started attacking people like there. So, you know, if we can take out, like, these guys first. I just turned on solo mode! How far back do I have to put you so you won't attack? It's frustrating. I had this whole plan in mind specifically so you wouldn't run up, and then you run up. Tien! What are you doing? This is why I don't take you anywhere. I guess first, we'll focus on the little cat down. So at least there's only one thing attacking us after that. And there goes Tien. Kill, Karth, kill! Kill, Karth, kill! Just keep power attacking! You got this! One more! Done! Alright, albino defeated. Wait, just to be sure, a sudden fear crossed my mind. Does she still get experience even though she was unconscious? I want to say yes because people get experience even when they're not in the party. But I wanted to be sure. Oh, none of that was healing Karth, huh? Crap. Well, now we're a group again. Yeah, let me know about the whole healing thing, if you, or not the healing thing, the experience thing, if you know. Because I would like, if she only gets experience when she's alive, then I will just quick load, and I'll do that again. Because experience is worth it. Yeah, everyone gets confused whenever something dies regardless. Everyone gets confused whenever something dies regardless of status. Did you not mean to say confused? Gets XP. I often get confused and XP mixed up. Don't worry. Okay. Well, that's good then. That's true, otherwise she wouldn't have gotten that many levels. She did go through a majority of the fighting. You know, just spending time with the floor. Then in that case, I'll quick save. Oh, especially with these guys coming up. Alright, we need to get Karth up all the way. Or at least that's close enough. What's he at now? 95 of 99.
Huh?
Yeah, that's good enough. So now we're just gonna wait for the force points to regen a little bit more. Yeah, predictive text. Yep, gotta love it. I assume that most of you are watching on the computer, but obviously not the case necessarily, so yeah. Ah, such a peaceful place Dantooine is. Such peace. It's gonna take forever to get these levels up. Let's see if either of them want to chat.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Dantooine's a boring place. It's all plains and herders and small settlements. Perfect for the Jedi to lose themselves in, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
Okay. It's quite boring then, huh? What about you?
Don't worry. I'm not the one you should ask about Dantooine. I didn't even know there was a Jedi Academy here. I always thought it was just a bunch of settlers and farmers. Sorry,
I'm sure they don't
I can't
really
be more help,
advertise
you know?
that fact.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
I do think it's annoying though that this option is still there, but it's
Okay.
just perpetual like, don't worry, I won't let nah. Anyway, we've waited long enough. It's time to go. Okay. I mean, I guess they're all Mandalorians, so it should work just fine. But if I am gonna run up in their faces, I might as well pop these two. Okay, now while she's doing that... I'm sorry, did I not say to attack him?
What?
Yeah, go. Like, come on.
How'd you like that?
I'm not even gonna let them try to, like, talk to me. Yeah, let's focus again on the Mandalorians. I do want to pop a heal, but then, yeah, you can continue fighting. Did I not heal? Did she cancel the order, or did it just not? Maybe I had selected the wrong thing. That could happen. I can see that happen.
How'd you like that?
So even though I got her all leveled up and everything, I still think I'm relying more on Karth than anything else. Bit of a shame, but someday. It'll help when I get another lightsaber release. Stabilizer gauntlets and a Mandalorian datapad. I'm gonna check that datapad before I forget that it exists. So, it's somewhere here. Mandalorian datapad, here we go. Jarg, did you remember not to take the XT model bike out today? There was something funny with one of the intakes, and I thought it could jam. Consider yourself lucky. If someone was dumb enough to take that thing out, he would have plowed right into the ground within a kilometer. Oh. Okay, adrenaline amplifier. I'll have to check all these. Transit to Ebon Hawk, regens 4% HP, and can transit back. Once again, I did forget about that. Thank you. Credits, frag mines, just a bunch of mines. And a metal case, what are you? Repair kit, fair enough. So did one of these crash? Is that what, are we saying this? I don't know. Maybe that's why they were all camped there, yeah.
What?
We'll level up mission first, because why not? Skills. Yeah, be a computer monkey. And then that. Yes. Cool, we're done there. Level up for Tian. More skills. Treat injury, because all the heals if possible. And we'll keep going with our security, too. Powers now. So I could get this. Force Shield. When this power is activated, the Jedi is temporarily granted a +4 bonus to defense and all saving throws. Cool. And this one, 3 points to all physical attributes for me and my team. When do I get heal? That's at level 12. Okay. I think I'll add this there. We could stasis up, yeah. And we could still focus on, like, we could get the Force Persuasion thing at a later time. We can get the stasis field when it becomes available. We can get heal when it becomes available. And that'll be really helpful. More Kath Hounds. Alright, let's take them out from this side first. Alright, go.
Down you go!
I'll just kind of let her do her own thing. I honestly feel like it's more important to make sure that I have Hart keeping up with his power attacks. And go, kill.
You asked for this.
Oh no, it's a droid. All the power blasts. That was a bad shot, Karth. Hey, Tien! Don't be an idiot. Attack him. He's not even fighting. He's like taunting him. Silly droid, that's not how you win battles. Use it. Thank you. Okay. Quick save, and now we talk.
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C-842, a personal assistant droid.
Well, you're welcome. Personal assistant droid? Why were Kath Hounds attacking you?
Who knows? They are beasts, and have been very aggressive of late. I'm sorry if I seem a bit abrupt, but I must be moving along. I am rather in a hurry.
Where are you going to?
Not so much as where I am going to, but where I am going away from. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband.
Oh.
It was not healthy for her.
All the time?
You don't want to know.
Probably not.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
Oh, you sought them out?
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
Fine, I'll destroy you and tell her why you did it. No, you should go back to her. I'll destroy you and tell her you're still out there. I wish there was an option like, no, run, be free, create your own life, you know. But, yeah.
Thank you, kind sir. You have my eternal gratitude.
I'm a ma'am. But alright. I did it. No remains? Darn. Alright. Journal time. So, missing companion. The droid that fled from Elise, C-842, ran away because he feared his mistress was spending too much time focused on him and not enough on other living beings. He wished you to destroy him to force her to live a real life. You obliged him. Cool. We're good people. That's what this was. Let's check out this cave over here. I mean, crystal caves, they're exciting, right? Guys, it's dark. I'm scared. There's a Kinrath. I don't remember if these guys are tough. They probably are at this level. All the murder. Go. Do they have? No remains. Okay. I was gonna say, was that even like the closest one? It's all dark and the fog makes the perspective weird. I'm trying to watch Tien's health still, especially with her being poisoned. I was gonna say, so far she's fine, but now she just ran into that middle, like the middle of everyone. So we'll see if it lasts. Either way, this is definitely a good experience. I mean, it's not fantastic experience, but it's more experience. And that's always welcome. Actually, I swear one of them just gave me like a lot more than I would expect. So maybe that was like a special Kinrath? I didn't get to see. Come on, don't die! I mean, don't die, Tien. The Kinrath can die. That is what I want. Well, time to check out all these crystals. Or break the eggs? No? Okay, no. Items received. We got items. Don't know exactly what items, but we got items. So more items. Oh, and thank you! Congrats, you just committed geniuses on an entire species. I assume genocide, but thank you for the cheer, Chaos. No, see, it would be genocide if I went and started breaking all their eggs. Durasteel bonding alloy and a response package. Honestly, I do think that if I break the eggs, I can get more, like, crystal stuff. But then I would also feel bad. So... You have acquired a lightsaber crystal. Yeah, I've gotten a few of those. I feel like I've searched all the crystal formations. Just trying to check. Oh, no, I missed one. See, it's a good thing I came back. Let's just check my inventory really quick and see if we can identify any of those crystals. I mean, oh yeah, right here. Blue, green, 2 Rubat. I don't know what that color is. Is that a red and a yellow? Cool. Well, now if I just get more, you know, like the rest of a lightsaber, I need another lightsaber, basically. But still, that's cool. I think we're done in that cave. I'm not going to bother with, breaking all the Kinrath eggs. part of my thinking, I mean, like, I think in just terms of the game, I don't think there's any negative to killing all the eggs, and I think you would get some items too. But as far as the story goes, at least, it's like, well, then who would defend the cave, you know? Like, they were kind of the natural defenders. They're not branching out and destroying the rest of the plains or anything. So I'm going to call it there. Oh no! More things came back. Actually, how about stasis? And then you can attack.
Uh-huh.
Okay. He's stunned. I was gonna say, yeah, just take your time to aim. It seems he did, so that was good. Oh, and nothing more there. Just a bit more experience, cool. And now that I forgot to heal, my force points are all the way back up. Might as well do that. Well, it seems at this point we're probably pretty ready to go back. But honestly, we've done so much without getting the robes, without like fully committing to the Padawanism-ness. You know what I mean? I might just want to finish up some more stuff out here. This will take me back to the Grove. So that's a cave entrance. Right, it's dumb and doesn't tell me. For now then, we're just gonna head this way. Just images of the Cathound version of Bambi. Oh dear, what? There are people here. We had no time. Just not prepared. So it was this one that boosted everyone. And now, we will focus on taking out that guy. Alright.
Now that must have been...
That wasn't great. Okay, but thankfully stunned. He's not that bad. No, attack him, Crab, attack him. Okay, good. Now help mission! She doesn't deserve this fate! If you attack, then good. It's like, why does she keep just putting her lightsaber away? It is nice though when people shoot at me with a blaster, and you just see me like twitching, just deflecting their bolts like it was nothing. Okay, so Karth went down really fast, but we were still able to take them out, so that was positive. Mandalorian datapad, we'll read that again before I forget. Datapads are here. Okay. Jarg went missing in Sector B, then Riza saw someone moving south of there. Take a couple troops and find out who it is. If they look suspicious, terminate. Oh, that reminds me. I think actually there will be a group that's all like stealthed at some point, but I don't recall. Maybe not. I will heal more later, Karth, I'm sorry. Another datapad. Oh, I thought... Okay, my vision's not fantastic. I thought that said weird double blade at first. It's vibro double blade. A strength amplifier. And then this stuff. So there's one more datapad to check out, and then I'll check equipment. Oh, it's just the same thing. Okay. So equipment. Right now we have Brejik's belt, which gave us some damage resistance. This would give us a reflex +2, fortitude +2, and the stealth generator. For now, I'll go with the resistance if I'm going to have her running up into people's faces, you know. Do I want this though? So will +3, awareness +2. Improved power blast. So this is something that I would want to give. Here, like, you take this. Because you don't have power blast yet, I don't think. And now you do. Alright. Where was I? No, not that. Go back. Though I might as well actually check on this. You keep the arm shield, or armband. But these ones, deflection to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. That might be beneficial right now. Who knows if I'll actually activate it, but yeah. And the gloves give me dexterity +1. These give me strength +2, though. This device uses microbursts of repulsor-lived energy to assist actions in combat, giving the appearance that the user is stronger than normal. And this one is just strength +1. I think I am going to give her the strength because she's using, like, melee right now. And I'm pretty sure that there's no, like, weapon finesse, so dexterity doesn't affect her attacks. So I think getting her strength up should make her more accurate. That's the hope. But with that in mind... Oh, that's on me. I meant to be on Karth. I will give him the dexterity +1. Increase his accuracy. And for you... Sure. Be awesome with demolitions. Okay. For now, I'm gonna call that good. Quick save again. More corpses to check. No, are we good? What about the speeders? Anything I can loot straight from them? Doesn't look like it. Might as well go kill him. Oh, right. One of the things that I was doing was healing. Like, waiting for force powers
You
again.
asked for this!
No, hey, cut that out. What? Don't waste your force powers when you can't heal your team. Okay, wait, we came from like right there, didn't we? Yeah, and then we were immediately ambushed, okay. Go around here to uncover the map. It's more because if the map is like covered and then I get lost later on, then I'm checking the map and I'm like, hey, there's a dark spot, and I would hate to run out when it's nothing, you know? So we're here right now. And again, this stuff isn't really helpful. If everyone's with me, I'll heal again real quick. Okay, so we know where this is. I might as well just head to the Enclave, I guess. Like, if I find that before anything else. What? But we'll see what I find. I mean, if I do find other things to do, I might as well do those. It's like, where'd the mouse go? I'm sitting behind my microphone. Uncover this blotch. Now we're good. I don't even remember how the Matale or the Sandril or whatever, like, quest lines really went. Oh, that's just me going in a circle at this point. Did I not check that backpack? It's still lit up, so now I'm curious. Did I not check you? Hello? Hello? Get it. Nope, alright. Never mind, we're gonna leave again. And welcome back, Nepix. Hi. You say Gua, you're here. Is that a bad thing? Wait, are we actually still on Sandril Estates? I don't remember. Okay, Chaos says it starts once you go to the council. Okay, so I should probably go do that then. Like, head back. I guess I actually have been up there since it's lit up. I gotcha. Well then, if that's to the Metallic Grounds, we'll check what this is really quick. Oh, and hello, Nolan. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that just takes me to Sandril. I'm gonna use my 4-speed now. Karth. So lost. Okay, everyone here? Let's go. Uncover this bit of land. And then head here. Courtyard, good. We made it back! Finally. Took forever. I didn't talk to any of these guys. Probably do that. Greetings, fellow sentient. I noticed that you were not heavily armed, or at least not heavily armed enough. Please allow myself to introduce myself. I am Adam, a simple merchant with a much noble purpose. Okay. Purpose. Yes, purpose! The settlers and noble humans of Dantooine have been plagued by cat hounds, raiders, and other fearsome troubles of late. It is much too sad to see those things happen to such people as this. Therefore, I have made this my mission to be. Okay. You're trying to sell me something, aren't you? To overcome their troubles, they must be able to defend themselves. Therefore, I shall offer the highest of quality of weapons at the lowest of low of prices for them. I am here, offering you much in the way of weaponry at low prices. How can any sentient pass up such a bargain? They cannot! Weaponry it is, and weaponry I have. What is it you would like from me this fine day? Actually, do you have a map? Actually, no, that would probably be bad, because then I wouldn't know where I've been, where I haven't been. So we'll just see what he's selling. So there's a Senegar War Suit, 3,000. I actually could afford that. Defense bonus of 7, but only a max dexterity of +3. And these are the kinds of things, you know, it'd be better if you had on a melee character. The issue is I don't have, like, any melee characters. Cast Svet's battle armor. 15,000 credits, no dexterity bonus, so this would be, like, strictly on a heavy, like, a melee dude. But it is upgradable, and it is good. I just have to pay attention to the max dexterity bonus. Welcome back, Jolteon. And... okay, actually, so the Bronzium, it's defense bonus of +8, so that's really good defensively. The dex bonus sucks, but it's pretty cheap, like, relatively. Can't be upgraded or anything like that. There's nothing that really... I don't think I want anything, is what I'm saying. So I'm gonna leave him be. And there you are, hey.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart.
I'm afraid your droid had to be destroyed. Your droid escaped and is nowhere to be found. He's still out there somewhere. That's a lie. Why isn't that with lie brackets, you know? He's not out there somewhere. He's destroyed. That's dumb. I'm afraid your droid had to be destroyed.
My droid? Destroyed?
Yeah.
No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
So are you gonna go kill yourself, or are you gonna go come to terms? I don't like you walking away right after that line. Mr. Command, you told Elise that her droid had been destroyed. She was devastated. She ran off towards the Jedi Enclave. Okay. That's better. That's more reassuring that she's going to a place like this, you know. Hey, John?
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
Killed some of them on the plains.
Good. Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
Okay.
Thank you, young Jedi.
How what may I again? Be? Never mind. I'm just gonna ignore these people and head inside. We will have a night. Oh. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Let's do it.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Want to continue our discussion.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Oh, but no, the game told me you did. Don't you think it'd feel better if you discussed it? Yes, but I'm bored, spit it out. I think you owe me an explanation.
Listen, sister, just because we're working together doesn't mean you get to go badger me with constant questions.
Do we have another problem now? Dang right it does. Not going to repeat myself, Karth. You owe me. It's 2.
Blast it if you aren't the most frustrating woman to talk to. Isn't there someone else you can harass for a little while?
I've already harassed Mission. I'm frustrating like he's talking. What exactly is it about me that frustrates you? Let's do that one.
Oh, no. I'm not falling for that one. I wasn't born yesterday, you know.
You said frustrating. Alright then. I'll leave you alone if that's what you want. Alright, yeah.
Wait. I didn't mean it that way. Don't go, damn it. Look, I suppose I could use someone to talk to. I'm just not used to it, and I don't know why you're so interested, but here goes.
Okay.
When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
Sounds familiar.
With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then.
Right.
I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
This one.
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners.
Yeah.
I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
So you blame yourself for trusting your friend? Do you really believe that? That's why you feel so sorry for yourself. Number 1.
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
2.
Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
Okay, jeez, well, that suddenly ramped up at the end there. Karth, you've learned that Karth's mentor, Saul Kareth, was one of the first to defect to the Sith cause. It's no wonder Karth has trust issues, though he seems reluctant to talk about it right now. And how? Alright, in we go. And Mission's just standing there, yep. And why am I so nice? That's just the right thing, you know? Anyway, hey look, it's Juhani. What's up, girl?
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
That was fast. You spoken to the Council?
I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. KotOR's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my
she's not dead?
clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. KotOR wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side.
Wow.
To see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
But if I wanted to show people like how real the threat of drug addiction was, I wouldn't like give them drugs and encourage them to try it and then be like, ha, see? Easy to get addicted, isn't it? Like, it's kind of... Anyway. I'm gonna say that, yeah.
KotOR's methods may seem strange, but I trust her wisdom. This lesson has been difficult, but I am better because of it. Humility is never easy to teach, but now I truly understand.
And Belay is just walking around.
After our last battle, KotOR had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, KotOR knew her work
just
was
there.
done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
That seems fair.
Hey, I'm glad to see you're not getting hung up on all this. The past is in the past, you know?
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Cool, journal entry. Let's admit it, you were just eavesdropping the whole time. Awkward girl.
You have done a great thing. One of our own had strayed, but you have returned Juhani to the Order. For this, you deserve the highest praise.
Thank you. Alright, journal now. Jedi Trials. Juhani has been accepted back into the Enclave while the Council debates her case. It seems that redemption can come even to those who have fallen so far. Yeah, okay. Catching up. So what color lightsaber would you have if you were in a Star Wars world? Well, if I were in a Star Wars world, I don't think I'd have a lightsaber, that's for sure. But if I did have a lightsaber... I mean, if it's actually based on these colors, it probably would be yellow, I suppose. Yellow or green. Like, based upon, like, Guardian, Sentinel, or Consular. If I could just choose my own color, maybe orange? I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Anyway, can I talk to you, actually?
If you have questions, you should...
No, okay. Where's the other dude? Are you in here? Yeah, I'll just talk to you.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side.
She was quite vulnerable, yes.
As are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was KotOR's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test.
Yes.
Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a
I did
full-fledged
it.
member of our order.
So that's good. Got some more experience. Items received. What'd I get? Oh, robes? Yeah, Jedi robe. Not even Padawan robe, just straight up Jedi. So feats required: Jedi defense, defense bonus 1, max dexterity bonus 8. So it's slightly better. It gives me 1 more defense. Members of the Jedi Order typically wear plain or unassuming garments. I at least look more the part now, kind of aside from the sword in my hand. Okay, so we're saved there. Now the journal. Now that you have been accepted as a Padawan, the Jedi Council might tell you about, or more about the bigger picture and what you must do. Let's go see. I'm still fast.
I must congratulate you on your actions. You have saved Juhani and brought her back into the Order, and have given us all great hope for your future success.
Sweet.
May the Force be with you as you continue your training.
Appreciate it. What about you?
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future.
Am
Your
I not
training
supposed
is
to
now
talk to you
complete,
guys,
Padawan.
though? Oh, here we are now. Maybe.
And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake.
What do you mean?
The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this.
But of course.
The secret to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
Okay. Now, what happened to the Jedi who went to investigate?
We do not know. That is one of the things you must investigate. We fear the worst. Is there anything else you want to know?
Probably. What can you tell me about Bastila, even though she's standing right by me?
Bastila will be a great Jedi someday. Even among the Masters in the Council, it is rare to find one so skilled in the art of battle meditation. Bastila was there when Revan was slain. Did you know that?
Yeah, I had... Or we'll say this one.
Bastila herself
Division, I
does not
assumed
like
there was
to
going to be
talk
an
about
option about that.
She was accompanying the strike team that confronted Revan when the Dark Lord was destroyed. Her role in the death of such a promising young Jedi as Revan upset her greatly.
I see.
But Bastila knew she had to set her personal feelings aside for the sake of the galaxy and the Republic. The Force is strong with her now. And without her skill in battle meditation, we would have lost this war long ago. The way ahead
Impressive,
will be
then.
difficult for young Bastila. And for you. But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you.
Okay. So I assume I can't remove her. Yep, cannot. Karth! Sup?
I demand justice!
Oh.
The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof. And we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Yeah, that's best avoided.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
At least they're good
As dangerous
conversationalists.
as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into a son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
Yeah, just let me do everything. How about that? Anything else I should know?
These two families have been settled here for some years now.
And causing me no end of trouble.
Indeed. They have been settled here for some time, and feuding ever since.
Of course. What caused this feud?
I do not know how the original feud started, but they want nothing to do with each other. As you may have heard, Alan Matale believes that his son, Shen, has been kidnapped by Nurik Sandral.
Right.
Curiously, Nurik's son Cassus has been missing for some time as well. I fear Nurik may suspect Alan in this.
Is there anything else you wish to know?
Do the other guys pronounce his name Alon too? Am I just like not? I'm half paying attention. I don't know. Where they settled?
The Sandral and Matali families are involved. The Sandrals live far to the south. The head of that family is Nuruk Sandral. He is a stern man, but I believe him fair. Under the present circumstances, though, who knows? Alan Matali can be much more unstable. He is convinced of his own importance and can be a most oppressive individual at times. He lives closer to the Enclave, but still to the south. Is there anything else you wish to know?
I think I'm good.
If Shen Matali is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matali and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
And that is why we will continue to sit in this room,
of course,
and hope that you do it.
But the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
Not to mention that I wouldn't mind getting out of this enclave for a bit. I mean, come on, how bad could it be?
Though I'll admit, yeah, it would be a lot better, I think, if we got to see what they were doing too during all this. Because it really is just like, hey, why don't you run out and do this for us as well? So investigate the ruins, Dantooine. The Jedi Council has ordered you to investigate some strange ruins on Dantooine. It would seem that this is one of the places Revan and Malak visited when they were on the planet, and it may hold some key to their fall. And then the Sandra Matali feud. Alon or Alan, I don't know. Alon Matali has approached the Jedi Council and demanded action. He believes that the head of the rival Sandral family, Nuruk Sandral, has kidnapped his son. The Jedi Council has discovered that you may investigate The Jedi Council has decreed that you may investigate the disappearance so long as it does not detract from your main quest. Not much separation of church and state, apparently. Very true. Very true. And we haven't saved the main game in a while. We have 20 minutes left of the stream. So let's see what we can do in that time. I guess it's time to leave. Actually, really quick, I did get some stuff. Just want to see about this. Workbench, lightsaber, upgrade items. This one. What does that do? Attack +1, damage +1. Yeah. Could I? Oh, I was gonna say, could I double down? No, I can't. Might as well give you one then if I'm gonna be using you. Yeah, that's right. If only I could use this, mine in this right hand, and then the double one in the left. That'd be weird. Like, why can't I dual-wield double-bladed lightsabers? That'd be awesome. I mean, I'm sure, like, in the comics, that someone has, you know. Can I crash on your couch for the night? I forgot the president is in Arizona to... Oh, I'm sorry. That's a pain. I'm just going to ignore you guys. Oh, let me level up Bastila before I forget. So what can we give you? Wisdom would be good. She's, you know... Actually, I was gonna say our secondary healer. She does have low retreat injury, but she should have more, like, force points than we do. This one, it gives her more defense. I think I want her to have this as well. Oh, but I can't even do that yet. Never mind. Should be able to soon. But not yet. It's universal power. Will cancel first and second tier force powers active on the target. Drain life. Dark side. Dark side. Dark side. Dark side. I wish that the universal powers weren't also red. Makes it a little bit difficult. You know, I'd rather red be dark side, blue be light side, and then maybe just gray for the middle or something like that. Bit of a pain otherwise. I think... So these would be nice. Let me read this. This power offers some protection from direct force power attacks of Jedi opponents, possibly negating their effects. The attacking Jedi makes an opposed roll using d20 plus his level versus a DC of 10 plus the defending character's level. If the attacker's result is greater, the attack succeeds. If the defender's total is greater, the attack has no effect. And this one, it just makes it harder, it looks like. And it lasts for 60 seconds. Oh no, same thing, lasts for 6 seconds. Okay, we'll give you this then, so you can use it on yourself when you run into battle, things like that. I assume that's what'll happen oftentimes. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Okay, feats now. We want to get this up again so she can attack more, because she has the double-bladed lightsaber. This helps the party, but I think stasis is better for now. And we're good. Okay. Let's continue on. So, first of all, I think I want to head to the ruins, see what we can do about that in the limited time we have. Her speeder's gone, so she must have gone back, you know, to the speeder and gone home. I don't think they would have just, you know, taken it that quickly. Uh-huh. Anyway, did I actually finish my thought? In the limited time we have left, I think we are going to check out the ruins, but we probably won't get to go too far within them. We will see. That was easy. Okay, what's up, guys? Let's just heal real quick. And now we go. I'm walking slowly again. Force speed! Yay. Well, it's night speed, but whatever. Look, guys, I found it. Okay, here we are. We will quick save. And now we'll go inside. And now we'll go inside. Alright. Let's see how hard this is. Hello? Interesting. Guess I'll just go forward. Oh, hello, ancient droid. And I understand a lot of languages, so that must be something old. What language is that? What are you trying to say? Also don't know that one. But Bastila is intrigued. What the droid is saying? Must be broken.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect.
Yes, it was.
The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
That's phonemes, actually. Oh, what is that? I know that. They're the... I think I know what that language is. Isn't that the water people? I don't remember what they're called, though.
I recognize this language as
Selkath. Selkath, yeah.
It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Communication was vital to ensure that the slaves constructed this temple according to the wishes of the builders. And I'm just now noticing the Jedi corpse. I mean, I think I noticed it when we first walked in, but then I just completely dismissed it. But you were not of the slave species, neither of you of the builders. You were like the one who came before.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Well, it's not destroyed, and they're clearly not killed, so I doubt they fought. What are you? Why are you here? This one. I am the Overseer. The builders programmed me to enforce discipline among the slaves while this monument to the power of the Starforge was constructed. At project completion, all slaves were executed. I was reprogrammed to serve should a builder return in search of knowledge of the Starforge. Cool, okay. What is the Starforge? The Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. That's all very vague. But what is it? What does it do? The Starforge is the glory of the...
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. In fact, it could be anything.
Okay. Could have been a factory or weapons plant?
Maybe.
That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Star Forge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Who are these builders? The builders are the great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all the worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire, and the creators of the Star Forge.
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Just even farther back. The droid speaks Selkath, maybe they were the builders. No, they were the slaves. Pay attention. Something must have happened to wipe the builders out. No, I'm gonna do this. The empire of the builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of the Star Forge. I mean, I guess you could have Selkath overlords and Selkath slaves, but... have you seen a builder recently? I have been here ever since the completion of this monument. In all this time, no builder has returned to seek information on the Star Forge. How long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of this system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders left.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years.
Oh.
If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. The builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Star Forge itself. My calculations are infallible. Tell me more about Revan and Malik, the ones who came before us. The ones who came before you, the ones like you, not builders but not slaves, sought knowledge of the Star Forge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. They discovered the secrets of the Star Forge. Locked beyond the sealed door behind me, but there was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo.
Poor Nemo.
The council sent
Once
him
again,
here
we
to
found him.
investigate, and it cost him his life.
Did you kill the Jedi over there? I am not programmed for combat. I did not harm the one who failed. This temple's own protections will destroy those who seek knowledge of the Star Forge if they are deemed unworthy. Alright, how can I prove myself worthy? Enter the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them, those who understand the will of the builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. But those who fail will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More than this, I am not programmed to say.
Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Star Forge. Now Malik is using the Star Forge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Star Forge. The Republic is depending on us.
For the Republic. Alright, so we got 300 experience, journal entry, let's check that out. So, investigate ruins, Dantooine. You have encountered an ancient droid in these ruins, which purports to be a remnant of a vast, ancient, galaxy-spanning civilization. What happened to the civilizations of builders, and what else lies deeper in the ruins, you do not know. You have also found the fate of the Jedi who had been sent to investigate earlier. It would seem he had been slain. Yes. Well, I'm gonna save, and now we're gonna check out this one. There's a Guardian droid. Do we have to fight him? He seems hostile. Alright. I thought we would only be attacked if we were proven not worthy.
How'd you like that?
Well, he's disabled of attack. See him? He's halfway dead. Maybe just keep spamming that. Here, you too. All the spamming. One of these days we'll get him. There we go.
Time to rumble. You asked for this! Time to rumble!
It's taking forever! Oh, sorry. Sorry, there's a message
What
I'm
can I
going to
do?
read. Hold on. But for now, you just heal everyone. Including you. Oh, you're really the only one who needs help. That's fair. Chaos says, Riz, to prevent a potentially story-breaking bug, do not speak to Karth after finishing this room until you speak to the council. This map, not this room. Like the ruins? Okay. Thank you. I would not like to break the story. And in the wreckage we found an environmental shield, droid light plating, and droid motion sensors. Cool. Gonna save again on that note. Heal while we have the force powers. Okay. Ancient terminal, go. The ancient computer hums and throbs as you approach it. Its screen flickers to life and a stream of incomprehensible characters scroll across it. Talk to the computer. The computer goes silent, its screen blank. A few extremely unusual characters then appear on the screen. Talk to the computer. The machine stands silent, waiting. Talk to the computer? No. Insert your datapad into the receptacle. Sure. The computer seems to be interfacing with your datapad. The screen goes blank again, and then more familiar characters begin to appear on the screen. Talk to the computer? It seems to be processing data from your datapad. Your datapad is released from the receptacle, and the machine goes silent for a moment before flickering to life again. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. Yes. Interrogative. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Oceanic, grassland, and arboreal. Did it do it? I did it! Alright. I figured there would be some sort of like experience gained or some indication that I was successful. But no. Did I ever search your corpse? Nemo? No, I did not. Jedi Knight robes. I'm gonna check those out real quick. Defense bonus +2. Hey, look at me, I'm blue. Abudi, abudai. Let's go in. And we're gonna rush in and spam.
What can I do?
Spam another one because I used it. And now for you, Power Blast. This is not his day. That's an impressive compatibility. It is indeed. I mean, like, apparently, yeah, they haven't been using, like, new terminals or data pads for 20,000 years, right?
Let's make this quick.
Why aren't you attacking anymore? Karth, you just stopped attacking. That was weird.
There.
Here, now that you're here.
Now that must have helped.
It's so annoying when people do that. All right. 400 experience from that.
You cannot win.
Heal us all up. Here,
Yes?
you do another healing. I thought you were gonna help me.
What?
Okay. Anything to search there? I don't see anything else to search in this room. Could have just missed something, but oh well. Saving. Now we'll check this. So the same kind of thing. Talk to the computer. Insert your datapad. Talk to the computer. Did it! So identify the 3 primary death-giving seed world types. That would be desert, volcanic, and barren. Yay, knowing the meanings of those words. Okay. What's up, ancient droid? You are neither builder nor slave. You seek the secrets of blah 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 blah. Okay. But I did that, right? So now I can go in. It would appear so. Saving again, because I don't remember any of this. And alright. You really can't go one stream without a music reference, can you? I don't know, I mean, I probably could if I tried. Anyway, look at this, guys. What is this power? I mean, I guess this isn't power itself. What is this technology? How about that? It's this strange device.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
You think it began here? What is it?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
True. Still don't understand. I still don't understand about the Starforge. What does it do?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more. But I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here?
Yes.
This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered.
Okay.
They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Now, during that conversation, I just want to point out to Chaos in particular that the thought crossed my mind, like, I should talk to Karth after this. But we didn't. We didn't, and I'm glad we didn't. I assume there was a journal entry. There was not. I think we're just gonna run back really quick to the Council. We have, I mean, it's gonna put us like slightly over time, but I kind of just want to finish this part off. So we'll go talk to the Council, and I want next time we could start fresh with the Matale and Sandril feud. Oh no, there's another cat hound. Yeah. So that's the plan. We are going to end this one soon. Basically, going to talk to the Council. We're going to see what they have to say, and then we'll be good. So on that note, I do hope you guys have been enjoying the stream. I hope you guys have been enjoying this game overall. I have had a lot of fun getting back into it, so yeah. I saw Seth Fury, thank you. But I'd like to point out, just for the record, I wouldn't say I'm having trouble with Fates. I had trouble with Invasion. And it's very different. Is this to the courtyard? No. Oh, here it is, yeah, because that's where Elise was. And here's this dude. Gotta cast my Night Speed again. You get too used to the speed and then it wears off, and then you're so slow. Okay. In we go. Looking on the map, it was this one. Okay. Council! We have news of the Starforge stuff.
You have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malik sought in those ruins?
Yes, indeed. Found an incomplete star map and mention of something called a Starforge.
This news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Starforge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malik sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
Okay. Then return
Padawan,
we did.
You have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malik and the Sith.
Of course.
We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
Aside from the feud
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Starforge. But all my efforts have been in vain.
Oh no.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Starforge must be found. Revan and Malik sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Starforge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets.
Right.
But it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Cool. I'm ready to do the Council's will.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
Am I to undertake this task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you.
Oh.
After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Fair enough.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Everyone's saying goodbye before I'm wrapping it up. There's one to join me.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come.
Of course,
they possess
good.
skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi.
Right.
Nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
Kind of interesting that none of them are like, hey, those aren't the robes we gave you, where did you get them? Like, that'd be a little weird. Then again, we got these from Nemo, but he wasn't wearing them. He had like really yellowish robes. Anyway.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan.
Okay.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge.
I
May the
pray
Force
that
be
as
with
well.
you.
Thank you. We will read this journal entry, and that will be the last thing that we do here. Or I guess this one too. The Jedi Council have said that you will be accompanied by Juhani, a young KotOR Jedi. She seems to be still troubled by her emotions. Perhaps in time you can help her. And a quest for the Star Forge. The Jedi Council has instructed you to seek out the ancient star maps scattered about the galaxy in the hopes of uncovering the location of the mysterious Star Forge, as Revan and Malak did before you. But yes, this now is the end of this stream of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I hope that you will join me next Tuesday, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern, for more of this game. And if you would like to watch me play what I assume is going to be Overwatch this Thursday in 2 days, you know, feel free again, check out my channel, same time, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern. I'd be happy to have you. Thank you to all of you who came. I hope that you had a good time, and I hope to see you next time as well. All right, have a good one, everybody.